Hi.
Thank you for your time.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, season number 2. Saturday afternoon, everyone's going to be watching. What's the energy you're feeling
Yeah.
as you get ready for your second season to start?
Yeah, super excited. Obviously, I came off a great offseason from my rival, winning that inaugural season, playing with a lot of great players. I got to play with some of the best. And then coming back to a fresh start, being healthy. I'm just super excited to be back in Chicago.
How do you feel physically? Because you've had a
Felt
couple
great.
injuries.
Yeah, felt great. It's just a joy to be happy, staying at the training room, doing whatever it takes. I think the best thing this offseason was just hanging around pros and seeing how they treat their body. The biggest jump for me is just being able to know how to treat my body and the longevity. You see, Salute's been here for 15 years, so there's a reason for it. So I'm just trying to follow that and follow those footsteps.
What's the biggest thing you learned about taking care of yourself to give yourself the best chance to play that long?
Eating right. I love to eat. I have a chef now, so that's the best thing for me. No more eating out like how I used to. Being able to get massages. I don't really like massages, but I have to get them. Kind of doing cold tub, hot tub, stretching a lot, coming in early, leaving in late. When I was at Unrivaled, I was first one in, last one out. So just trying to keep that mindset and just to keep going.
Cold tub doesn't seem fun.
I don't like it. I try not to do the cold tub. I do the cryo. So you stand in there for 3 minutes.
Yeah, and the thing.
I like that.
Is it like
cold? Yeah.
Yeah, you're shivering. 12 months ago, we were sitting here in the same room. You're getting ready to jump into your rookie season. How do things feel different for you today?
Yeah, I mean, I think just being able to come off my season and just wash my hands with it. I think I had a great season, but obviously I want to get better. I'm probably my biggest critic. Nobody has to tell me anything or what things I need to get better. I'm my biggest person in the mirror, and I look myself in the mirror and say, you can still be better. And I think I've done a lot of great things. Obviously, my rookie year, I set a lot of records. I made some history. Had fun at All-Star, did a lot of great things, but if you're looking back at the same things that were good yesterday, today things aren't going to be as good, and that's was something that Kim told me. So just trying to be the best version of myself, giving myself grace, and just knowing like the work will show.
You did have so much individual success as a rookie,
Mm-hmm.
but I know for someone who wants to win above everything else, finishing 14 under 500 it was tough.
Yeah.
So what are the lessons that you take from that, and how does it motivate you going into this season?
Yeah, literally we were 1 game short. Just knowing that and just how much that feeling of going to the finals. I was at the finals. I sat courtside at the finals and just feeling that confetti come down and knowing like that could be us. That's a feeling that I want to feel, and winning is the biggest thing to me. Individual accolades, everybody always, what do you want to achieve this year? What do you want to achieve this year? I want to win. I want to make the playoffs. I've won at every level, and just being able to be here in this moment with this great team, with this great organization, it's no better time than now.
When you left college, you had a huge profile.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm wondering, did the way your popularity soared even more last year surprise you at all?
Mm-hmm.
And how did it impact you, if at all?
It didn't surprise me. I think just continue to help grow. And I think a lot of us have done a great job growing women's basketball in the right way. And you come to see me maybe to a game, but you leave with fans of my other teammates or other players on the other team, and that's what I love. Like the jersey sales, they're buying everybody's jersey. Even when I was at Unrivaled, like everybody was buying jerseys of all the players, and that's what I really love. Like little girls really look up to us, and we leave a big inspiration of a lot of these little girls. So I'm just super excited just to be able to be in this space and just to continue to grow.
What does that feel like? When you're seeing, you're walking out to the court or looking in the stands, you're seeing those little girls wearing your jersey. You know that you're an inspiration to them.
Yeah.
What's the emotions?
It's great. I just remember going to games when I was younger. My first WNBA game was the Lynx. I used to watch the Lynx. My mom is really good friends with Taj Williams, and I used to go to the games. I have a picture with Simone, and then going to LSU. So it's like a full circle moment. You never know when that moment can come. I know there's a little girl out there that's probably taking a picture with me that may go to LSU and follow my footsteps and win a national championship, and then possibly coming to Chicago too. So just knowing, it gives me chills just to know how much of an inspiration that all of us are.
I want to know, sometimes to me, I look up, you're everywhere.
Yeah.
And you're so busy,
Mm-hmm.
whether it's podcasting, endorsements. Do you ever give yourself a chance to just lay on the couch and chill?
No.
How do you get away from the madness?
I just try to have a lot of balance. I try to just go to work and go home and then do what I have to do. I want to look, the lifestyle that I live, I want to be able to live this for a long time. and I like nice things, and I like a lot of good. I love a nice lifestyle. So just being able to uphold that forever, like basketball does stop. Like as you can see, I mean, I think now it's way higher than now, but the expectancy for women's basketball players to play in the WNBA is like only 4 years, and to see all these players now, Sloot is living in her 15th year. You don't see that. So just being able to know like this does stop one day, and just knowing that I have a profile outside of basketball.
Talking about the endorsements thing, what's the process like getting your signature shoe ready for next year? How much involvement do you have? How fun is the process of getting that thing ready for young women to wear?
Yeah, I'm all hands on. Obviously seeing so many women obviously now before me being able to have their own shoe and watching their whole rollout, it's amazing to see. And then now just being able to get ready for my moment. I think it's a blessing. Reebok has done a great job putting us in the forefront. We're adding players. We just launched DJ's PE today, and it's selling out already. So just continuing to help evolve. I think when you walk around now, I want everybody to have women's basketball players' shoes on, and that's just going to be the new thing. Like I remember growing up watching and wearing like KD shoes, LeBron shoes, and now they're like, oh, I'm wearing Asia shoes, I'm wearing Stewie shoes, I'm wearing Sabrina's, I'm wearing Angel Reese shoes. So like I want that to be the new thing. Like women's basketball shoes, like I'm going to get those. Like those are the ones to get. So I'm just trying to be an inspiration.
Would you like to see crossover where men start wearing women's
shoes? We want the NBA players. Hopefully, like the way my rollout goes, like I can have some NBA players. We have Reebok NBA players, Modest, obviously, in the NBA, and we have some upcoming guys that are going this year. So you're going to see some NBA players in Reebok, trust me. Like we're going to be signing some great players, and you're going to be seeing like them in the Angel Reese, whatever we're going to call it, shoes. Do
we know a release date-ish?
We don't.
I know 2026 is what it's at.
We don't know yet.
Okay.
Could be later, could be sooner.
Okay.
You never know.
What's the with the McDonald's meal? Did you get critiques from your teammates when training camp started?
No, they don't. It was during our Unrivaled season, so my Unrivaled teammates would get in. I got them like gift cards and stuff like that. So it was fun. Yeah, they really celebrate me, and I love like being embraced. And that's why I try to share as much as I can when I get things. Like the other day, I brought Beats for everybody. Beats pill for everybody, because you never know. Like I try to share as much as I can, because this could be all taken away from me at any moment, anytime. I try to bring my girls whenever I can. Beyonce's coming this weekend. Hopefully we can all see Beyonce on Sunday. After we get this win on Saturday, we're gonna go see Beyonce on Sunday. So just being able to share the wealth. My mom always and my grandma always told me, like, you do good for others, the good things are gonna come back to you. And I think that's why my life is so blessed, because I've always been giving.
Team field trip to Beyonce Sunday?
Hopefully we're going to see. Some of us are coming. I don't know who's going to all come, just depending on the vibes.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
A lot of changes with this team in the offseason, obviously starting with a new head coach. What have you enjoyed about working with Tyler and getting to know him?
Yeah, just being so open with him. I think the open communication with him and just being able to be like, I guess patience is something. Like he's very patient. And that's something I need to work on, like just not wanting results right away. And I've like given myself grace and going into year 2, like you can't expect results right away. And he's like put into me like being super patient. Obviously I'm playing a new role now, being able to, things that I've done before, but now like showing more of my ball handling skills, being able to pass the ball a lot, taking people coast to coast, being able to work on my mid-range too. So I think just being able to have a coach that really trusts and believes in you and also instills a lot of patience in you is super important.
Wrap up with this, the faster paced style, launching threes, spreading it out. You kind of alluded to it, but how do you feel like it's going to really allow you to showcase your entire skill set? And how excited are you for that opportunity?
It makes it fun. Like being able to show things that I've already had in my bag and just being able to make it easier for all of us. Like Camilla's job is way easier. My job is easier. We have a great point guard, and then we have Sloot, Kia, like outside, and then we're deep on the bench. That's something that we didn't have a lot of last year. Being able to have a bench, like weapons from every different area, and that's what I love too. So I think you're in for a good surprise this year. I think you'll see a lot of great things from all of us, and I'm just really excited for this team, and go Sky.